Hi, Haliene.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, and you? How are you?
I am great, thank you. Excited for EDC Mexico.
Yeah, are you ready for the EDC Mexico?
I am getting ready. We are getting the show together, and I'm feeling really excited about coming back to Mexico and performing for all my fans.
How many times you are been here before in Mexico?
I performed in Mexico City once before. It was a couple years ago. I believe it was an Ava Recordings night. I think it was in 2018 or early 2019. So it's been a while and I'm really excited.
How did you come to collaborate with producers of trance genre?
Well, my first really successful song that came out in the trance genre was Saving Light with Gareth Emery and Standerwick. And to be honest, I have always loved trance and I just felt called to write and sing in that genre. And it was a really special song. We wrote it really quickly, actually in Gareth Emery's studio. And it just felt like it was going to be the start of something really special.
How this kind of music get into you? How did you discover it?
I discovered electronic dance music, EDM, in general when I went to Coachella. I believe it was 2012, and they have a dance music only tent that is so amazing. I think it was the first year that they had that tent, and I was with some friends who loved dance music as well, and I just exploded. I was like, this is where I belong as an artist. I could really see myself thriving in dance music. And upon further discovery of the genre, I fell in love with trance, especially the artists like Above and Beyond and Armin van Buuren. And, so it's been a natural progression since then.
Mm-hmm. How is that process of collaborations between producers and you?
Normally, a producer will send me a partial track, something not finished yet, and I will write a song over it. But there are also ways that I've written a song and it's fully written, and then it's just piano or guitar, and we send it to them and they produce around it. So it's happened both ways, but I would say usually we are not even in the same room.
The Tucas and you have a collaboration with a cover, Bring Me to Life. How did they come with bringing back a classic from the 2000s?
The Tweakas approached me to do that cover. I think they'd heard my voice on some things and thought, I reminded them of Amy Lee from Evanescence. And I've gotten that a lot in my life. I used to sing some of their songs growing up as a young singer. And I was like, yes, this will be awesome. Let's do it. Do you think I should do it at EDC Mexico?
Yeah.
I love performing that one. I love it.
Your performance in this edition of EDC was just only singing. You only sing in your set.
I always sing live, yes, and it's a lot of singing. Usually we have 2 or 3 instrumental tracks just so we can all just dance and have a great time and to break up the singing a little bit. But for the most part, I am singing all my songs, and it's a blast.
What other kind of music do you listen to?
I love to listen to jazz, like when I'm cooking, making dinner. I listen to a lot of chill stuff as well. One of my favorite artists is Nora En Pure. I listen to her a lot, especially when I'm driving. Yeah.
Could you recommend me 3 songs of your career?
Definitely take a listen to Saving Light if you haven't heard it already. Another really big one for me is called Rush Over Me. It's with Seven Lions, Haliene, and Set the Sky. Saving Light and Rush Over Me came out around the exact same time, so I've had a lot of success in trance and melodic bass as well at the same time. And then check out my new solo single called Glass Heart, which is my personal sound. It's just me, and it's one of my favorites. And it will be probably on my upcoming album that we are working on now.
To all collaborations you have with any producers, what is your favorite collaboration?
My favorite producer that I've collaborated with, I have to say either Marcus Schultz or Ferry Corsten. Oh, Marcus is amazing. Definitely, I go back and forth between Marcus Schultz and Ferry Corsten. These guys are just amazing. They're amazing.
Well, this is the end of the interview. Thank you so much, and welcome to my country.
Thank you so much. It's great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.